coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Darren Till. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Till the date for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 4 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Darren Till. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
Oh, straight right! Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ, Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he skyrocketed to the top of the division.
Till gets touched by that kick there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Adesanya gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Almost in range with the straight left. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Good.
45 seconds remain in the round. Adesanya gets stung by that leg kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Flush right hand is true. Nice 1-2 there. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round 2. Israel Adesanya versus Darren Till. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Checks that leg kick. Nice punch there by Till. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. And landing with 38 points. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed with the straight left hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Back and forth we go. This real Adesanya getting over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Right on the button. Just out of range with that right hook.
He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, big knee! What a fight so far! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh! He might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really. Back to the feet. Whoa! He's out!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Beings called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.